Welcome to NH Chronicles, where every story carries wisdom. Today's story is about a man who was trapped in constant noise until silence gave him the answers. The quote we explore, "Quiet the mind and the soul will speak." Nishant was a young man in a busy city. From the moment he woke up, his phone rang with notifications. Traffic horns screamed outside, and his mind kept racing. At work, deadlines and targets filled his head. At home, family worries never left him. Even when he lay down at night, his thoughts replayed. Unfinished work, future fears, old mistakes. He tossed and turned, unable to sleep. He tried everything. Blasting music, watching movies, even staying out late with friends. But the noise inside only grew louder. One evening, frustrated, he whispered to himself, "I have everything people dream of. A job, money, comfort. Then why do I feel so empty? Why does my mind never stop talking?" Tired of the chaos, Nishant decided to travel to the hills where monks lived in silence. The quiet air and fresh wind felt different from the city. He met an old monk sitting peacefully under a tree. "Master," Nishant said, "why can't my mind be calm? I have everything, yet I feel restless." The monk listened, smiled, and handed him a glass of muddy water. "What do you see?" the monk asked. Nishant frowned. "It's dirty, unclear." The monk placed the glass on the ground. "Wait." Minutes passed. Slowly the dirt settled and the water turned clear. The monk said, "This is your mind. When you keep shaking it with endless thoughts, it stays muddy. But when you allow stillness, it becomes clear. In silence, your soul speaks." Nishant looked at the clear water. For the first time, the lesson made sense. His problem wasn't the world, it was the storm in his own head. Back home, Nishant began with 5 minutes of silence each morning. At first it felt impossible. His thoughts attacked him like waves. But slowly, like muddy water settling, his mind grew clearer. He noticed he was less angry with his family, more focused at work, and even small joys. A cup of tea, a walk in the park, felt beautiful. Peace wasn't somewhere far away, it was inside him, waiting for him to quiet down. So remember, silence is not empty. It is full of answers. Quiet the mind and the soul will speak. Subscribe to NH Chronicles for more inspiring stories every week.